point is taken that some of you're talking about classical entrepreneur's dilemma, especially one that is not very street smart. Point taken. There are myriad of policies, incentives. I think there is no dearth of support accessible to available to an entrepreneur, but are they easily accessible because of lack of awareness is the issue that you raise. But that point we take up and see.
Yeah,
definitely when there are specific instances where you need specific support, please contact the IAC office. And there's enough knowledge, know-how and network within the IAC that we can come and reach out to you and educate your people.
We can facilitate in connecting you to the right set of department or the officials so that you can take it forward.
Even just to add, even in terms of funding, we are just not looking at VCs. If there are soft loans which are required, so we're working closely with SIDBI and so on.
Soft loans, grants also.
Grants. So, all varieties of multiple schemes. We are looking at all of those kind of relationships.
On the patent, I'm just adding one thing. I think file load is called a provisional patent application, and then you can publish whatever. Then you can
That's what I think.
I think if you can attend the tomorrow's workshop in
Yes,
patent filing,
that would be helpful.
it gives a lot of insight into it.
Yeah.
See, I think it's a good initiative. There's no doubts about it. I'm at least about 20 years plus in the industry. The figures are wrong. If this would have gone to one of the steps and invested, the kind of returns, the kind of amplification one could have got is far more than starting from the scratch. I think there are such facilities available across the country. Why are we, kind of, and pardon me for my language, why are we going and starting from the scratch, and what is the benefit which is differential, which is far more gainful than the
Industry
steps?
partnership.
Right.
Steps did not have industry partnership. Here there is a very strong industry connect with IESA involved and with our experience of mentoring and
That is why
But
you
that
see
can be
industry
plugged,
can
right? I'm saying the same thing can be plugged with of those steps as well, right? If you have that approach, we could still do that. The ends
have old
meet.
equipment and so on. So I think it's better to. We already have a governance framework. It's very difficult to try and change existing governance frameworks. This is
It's
enough
not
PPP model.
it's not exactly the duplication. Okay, I can say that it is kind of a thing actually which requires for, as you mentioned about industry connects, that is more to do with the academic oriented programs that adds, and some of them actually came out of the step and started its own that's like a startup
The
company.
step is not academic oriented. Step is the next
So,
level from the
essentially
people who
the
come out
students,
of. Yeah.
After that, the engineering colleges, art could be master degree programs was part of the substantially on these step programs. And the kind of an equipment, as you also mentioned, that may not be again suiting to this kind of test and development activities.
I think there is a connect. If you go to the check of some of the steps in the country, the kind of equipment that they have, the same deity
It's not
has
only
funded
as mentioned,
some of
it's
the
not only
latest.
equipment, but other parameters as well as mentoring as well as.
What I'm trying to say is put across for your own future thought process to evaluate this. We could get a much more better ROI and expansion of electropreneur products could be faster if we can utilize the already existing capital resources in the country. Instead of going to a longer route, we could cut short this by
Also look at the flip side. We need, if we have to look at the pipeline of entrepreneurs that we are hoping to evolve over the coming years. Why should it be over steps? Why cannot there be multiple models, multiple avenues? Because more the merrier for the entrepreneur. Sure. You get more choices. So why constrain yourself saying channelize all your incubation kind of initiatives through steps? Or
my point is not to constrain. My point is to how can we make it better utilization and faster.
I'm sure
That's the point. It is not to constrain
there is a
anything.
team of people in steps. I do not know much about it, but that is developing steps and trying to make steps competitive and relevant for the existing set of entrepreneurs. This is another initiative. So for an entrepreneur, the larger the landscape of incubators is, the more choices they have and they can choose better.
See, I'm also what you call beneficiary of DIT's multiply grant scheme, right? We went with DIT and we got that funding done. We engaged with an institution. We are almost now ready to launch a CVD for graphene deposition in the country. For first time somebody is doing in the country, right? It is like we're kind of there. Definitely the funding is there. It's a question of using the existing resource capital to make it faster, then limiting to 10 people or 5 people, which you are saying that through this program that you're going to get across to the board. That's all my suggestion is to make it a little more faster to be beneficial.
I think quite well taken. And just add that is why in Delhi, they can put up the IIT. IIT will have all the wherewithal, right? And they get all the grants or the etc. Why not look at benefiting other students or other institutes? And that's why it was being set up in DU.
I'm Vivek, and I run a startup in 3D printers, like was also from this college. Like, as too much talk is going about patents and holding our idea and everything, like I would like to ask your opinion on something. There is something called open source projects in softwares. So where people work together and there is no patents held. So patents are being released for further development. What is your take on open source in electronics as well as hardware startups? So when you go with an open source mind, you get a development faster and there will be a lot of competition. Is that an advantage or a disadvantage to go open source? Whether we should be patented or hold our idea and curb the innovation, or should we go on fight the competition with it?
It's a good question for the IT professionals to
Conversation is
yeah, but there are two schools of thought, right? If open source became so successful, why we still have millions of lines of code in software being written by companies for proprietary use, because it gives them a competitive advantage. Especially standardization, or there's a community of people, it's different schools of thought. There is no right or wrong. It depends on what objective you're trying to serve. And that's it, right? I mean, we are not saying who's right. So you as a choice have to make. It's a choice that you as an entrepreneur have to make. If you believe, like in China, when the MP3 period was booming, China was left behind in the MP3, and they saw a huge opportunity for MP3 players in the country. They someone in a community uploaded the entire schematic diagram for an MP3 player, including all the algorithms and the control software for LCD display, as open source on the Chinese internet. And very soon you saw hundreds and hundreds of companies could easily replicate this basic MP3 mode and then improve on top of that, because they had a good start. And that's what spurred the MP3 player boom in China, and we were recipients, you could buy MP3 players for less than 200 rupees in this country. So there has been benefit of an open source. But are there companies that would have lost out? Definitely yes. If you are a beneficiary of open source, ask yourself, to what extent would you contribute? It's a tragedy of commons in many cases. You're willing to take, it's like in a village you have a large portion of green grass. Everybody sends their cow there to graze, but no one wants to water the grass so that your neighbor can also let his cow there. So this tragedy of commons becomes important. Many of us are willing to take from the open source. It's a very small community that contributes, but a large community that extracts. And then it's not sustainable, right? So there are choices, but it's not a choice that we would like to educate you about. It's a choice that you have to make. Whether you are more successful as an open source, create an open source model or a proprietary model. We as ISA don't take any, or us as an association don't take any position. Yeah.
So I have one question. My name is Saurabh. So I've seen multiple benefits you guys are providing for the patenting, for the prototyping board. I mean, lots of equipment. So my question is, let's say some startup, which may or may not be the best startup of India, but they're also trying to develop something of this sort. So are they also getting benefit for the patent filing, for the copyright filing? Or, I mean, so this comes under whom? I mean, this comes under which department? Like, from the ISC, you guys will be getting the support. Let's say we guys are developing some kind of prototyping, and we really face a challenge in the mass order quantity, where we want to go for the risk order quantity, and we are not getting any kind of support. So my question to the panel is it only restricted? Because I think there are lots of waves of startup India, make in India. So there will be lots of companies also trying in different directions. They may or may not be the best startup as of now.
It is restricted to the people who are admitted into the EP. Okay, so if you put together your plan, this is what you want to do. I have already reached a certain stage and I want to be able to scale it. I want to focus on the go-to-market strategy and so on. And if you get admitted, yes, that's support.
So, but there are lots of R&D involved for developing good prototypes. The idea which our company may have right now, I mean, may not be suiting your criteria.
I'm giving you the answer to your question. That we will provide the support only to companies which are admitted to the electrode.
You need to be in the 20 companies that will consider.
Okay.
But Sabbir, if you think you have a good idea, even if it does not exactly fit into the framework and the sectors that we have highlighted, The reason why we have highlighted those sectors because those are the sweet spots for us. But not being part of the sectors that we have highlighted does not mean you disqualify naturally.
The sectors are fine. I'm talking about, if you're not a part of this EP right now.
If you're not selected, you're saying.
Yeah,
But right now, as a
selected.
framework of EP, it is not supported. Because there's limited bandwidth in the organization, and we can only support 10 or 20 companies. Of course, we can't open it up to
Is there anything from the ISA point of view for the patent filing or the copyright filing?
What I would suggest is, if you have a specific problem and you need a specific connection with someone, and ISA throw in a word so that you get a discount rate, or someone supports you as an exception, please bring it up to us. I mean, that's a role as ISA as an association, on a case-by-case basis, we will support it. We've done that.
I suggest you please attend tomorrow's workshop, articulate that point, and we'll be happy to provide that facilitation.
And as an association, we exist to support you guys, let me say. And startup is a focus area. But we cannot mean everything to everybody, and suddenly if we start preempting what may be required by entrepreneurs and the academicians and the students, our portal will get so busy that no one has the ability to read it anymore. So on a case-by-case basis, reach out to someone in ISA, launch your question, and we will provide you the necessary help.
I think if I can understand your question, I think apart from this, I think if you wanted to file a patent and get some kind of a rebates or a discount from the chances reimbursement in the pharma, I think those channels are existing very much.
Yeah.
You can directly contact I think the ladies office. There is a scheme is available. I think to some extent of that one, maybe 50% of that it will be taken care by that kind of thing. You can approach it. It will go through the ladies.
Tomorrow the details will be presented in that workshop.
And also, and the concerned state government also giving some kind of an incentive for that.
So one question, the EP is a non-profit organization or organization for profit?
No.
What is the expectation from incubating companies? Sustaining itself.
Incubating companies, as has been mentioned, they will be giving equity to the EP stakeholders.
What is the share?
So stakeholders have their own non-profit or profit motivation. But EP itself is providing the facilities nominal or no charge. That is the
Yes, so what is your expectation on return? Suppose we get the funding now. So
No, for the companies, the incubators, we don't want the incubators to be non-profit. We want
What
them
is your expectation?
I understand. So we are taking equity. And we hope that, you go up and therefore we
If I
gain
don't
out.
agree, at the end of this program,
No, it's not at the end of the, when you sign in.
So what is that expectation? Can you give us a little bit light on that?
So
How much equity for how much you get?
It's up to 10%.
Up to 10%.
Equity.
So might as well, a small suggestion, change the game completely. Just for the sake of flying the ideas.
Yeah, please.
Register this thing as an NGO. Register this thing as an NGO. Incubate all the talent that is there. Everything will be tax free, 50% benefit on the tax. Neither the participants will have to shell out the money, they will also get the benefit if at all they are contributing. You will be able to get benefit if at all somebody from you is contributing towards this organization, because as an individual contributing to the NGO will be 50% tax benefit itself. And the government is also going to give you the grant. And then you run this, the basis of this NGO
I think let
into
us
various
forget-
companies
I
within
think-
your fraternity and make a consortium of it.
Sorry, can I disagree with you?
Again, please.
Centers must be run with a profit motive. This is the biggest problem in India.
Yeah, when
we
we talk-
think
sir,
government is the
sir,
MyBap and therefore
Sir,
we
my
say
only-
that everything
my
should
only
be
way
so.
of looking at it
Hold
is,
on.
if we are if we are looking at incubating the talents, incubating the talent doesn't come at a cost. It comes
Yeah,
at
there is no
efforts.
cost. There is
it
no
comes
cost
at the
to you.
point of efforts, and that's exactly why I talked about the mobile way of taking this thing. You never know in which village, which remote location a talent is existing. If at all we are compelling that person to come, invest, spend money, get the talent, spend money, how you are ensuring that the talent is going to come up to a platform? Here it needs an effort which is by and large completely different or away from a profit motive.
No, guys, sorry. Let me